Hi! Welcome to the flip through of Sketch and Development, a book I made for the curious and courageous. I divided this book into 3 sections: Day to Day, Memories, and Sketch to Paint. In this first section is a compilation of a handful of my sketches from my sketchbook that I do kind of on a daily basis, more or less, and they're just categorized into groups of portraits, foods, hands and feet, as you've seen. And this book took me so long to make. I had to gather all the photos of the sketches, edit them, and then do the layouts, and then go into InDesign. And then this book is also hand-stitched, which I have never done before. So it was a lot. And I ended each section with an inspirational quote, or not really inspirational, but a reminder that making art is beautiful and that you are great when you do it. So this next section is memories, and these are sketches that kind of have a more specific time and place that go with them. So that's why I put these sketches in this section. I wanted to read the things that I wrote on the flaps, so I'll just read the first paragraph, which is my intention going into this project. So it reads, "When I started this project, I wanted it to be a collection of all my projects, artworks, and sketches dating back from high school to now. I began formatting the pages, starting with my sketches, and I realized I had hundreds of drawings that never got to see the light of day once the sketchbook was completed and put on the shelf for safekeeping. This book is to give them their spotlight. It is to showcase behind-the-scene works and thoughts. My sketchbooks are personal visual journals I carry with me to practice, document, experiment, and develop my creative voice." Ta-da! So we're in the last section now, and this is Sketch to Paint. I think it's kind of a really cool concept because you don't really get to see this very often, kind of like the preliminary sketches of paintings and all the ideas that I had before going into making the final one. And I think this section really displays how different sketches can look for each painting or piece, because for my landscape it was a watercolor mixed media from life kind of painting, and this last one, Tulip Fields, I think the painting was a sketch for the poem because I did the painting first and then the poem came after, which I think is really cool. And I think this book is a testament to what a sketch can be. Your definition of a sketch can be different. Mine is definitely very broad in what I've shown you through this flip through. And as I put the book flap back on, which I know there's a typo on, which is so sad, but I hope you enjoyed this flip through, and I'll see you in the next one.